No, Mom, I have to look like this, else no one will take me seriously as being a game cheaty hacker dude, okay? This is what a hacker thingy looks like. Здравствуйте and hello everybody. Today we are talking about the game cheating, not about the hacking. We are not doing the dangerous thing, only the cheating in the video game, okay? Alright, today we're talking about cheating in Android mobile games. I'm gonna give you the definitive guide on safely and properly cheating on Android. Now, the first thing you're going to want to make sure. Let's talk about the safe part of all this. By the way, if this video helps you and you've learned anything, please give me a like. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to this channel for more content just like this about game cheating and game hacking all day long. Anyway, so first thing you're going to want to do in order to stay safe when you're doing game cheating is get an emulator and a computer. It's not only going to make your life a lot easier to get an emulator, it's also going to keep you safe if you use it correctly, all right? So let me just outline really quickly the huge upsides that you have with an emulator. Is first of all, you're using a computer. So everything you do, copying files, downloading files, is a lot easier. You can have multiple windows open at the same time. You can work a lot faster, get stuff done more quickly. Second thing, you don't need to root your physical Android device. You can just, for example, in Nox app player, you can go into your settings, enable a root by simply pushing a button, and you're done. Your device is rooted. If you brick your emulator, no harm done. Uninstall the emulator, reinstall it, everything is reset. If you brick your physical device, oh, you're screwed. You're gonna buy a new phone, or you're gonna invest a lot of money to get it repaired. So please use an emulator, and please, second thing, use a secondary account, because if you're getting banned because you're using some kind of outdated mod or outdated script or whatever, again, no harm done. If you're using a secondary account, simply go to your main account and play again, and everything is undone, okay? Just, please, emulator and secondary account. Very important in order to get stuff done. So, let's go into the meat and potatoes of this whole thing. So how do you actually get working cheats for any game that you might be looking at on Android? Alright, well, that's pretty easy. Just don't, ignore the search phrase, don't just simply go to Google and Google, I don't know, Coin Master hack, and well, there will be a lot of fake stuff in there. For example, hacks for unlimited money in online games such as Coin Master, which are impossible. There will be a lot of fake generators and so on. So please don't do that again. Now, what you're gonna want to do in order to find legitimate cheats is go to hackerbot.net. You can get to hackerbot.net by simply Googling hackerbot or game hacks, and you will be brought to hackerbot.net. You can just simply click the page. You can go to find free cheats. There you will find a tool that will look for legitimate working cheats for any game that you might be looking at. So as an example here, we're just going to enter PUBG Mobile 19.0, all right? Now, how do you figure out the current version of your Android game? It's very simple. You simply go and to Google and Google the name of your game. So for example, Coin Master, you go to the Play Store, and that's also why we're on computer, because stuff like that is so quick and easy, and you can just look at the current version of the game, which is 3.5.6.30. There's also a guide in here under how to check the game version that will show you exactly how to check the game version on each individual operating system as well on hackerbot.net. So that's how you figure that out. So you just simply look for the current version of your game, whatever game that might be. Doesn't just work for PUBG Mobile, works for any mobile game out there, whatever you might be playing. So what you're gonna want to do is just simply choose one of these results, go to the page, download the file, whatever it might be. In this case, it would be a Game Guardian script. By the way, some of these cheats will require game cheating apps such as Game Guardian in order to work. Mods, for example, will not use any kind of tool in order to work. So if you want to find the most updated and latest versions of those tools, simply go to hackerbot.net, the main page, scroll down and you will see all of the popular apps. For example, Game Guardian, you can download it right here, or Game Jam for iOS, or Cheat Engine for PC. Another good thing about using emulators is that you can actually use Cheat Engine on PC in order to hack memory values on the emulator as well, but that's a little bit too much for right now. That's an advanced technique. I just want to mention it because it's possible. You will find tutorials for that on this very YouTube channel if you're looking for it. So once you've done that, you got your file. Very important, follow the download instructions on the download page. To the point. Very, very important. If you do something wrong, for example, you download a mod, you install the APK file, but you don't install the OBB, you might get automatically banned. Okay, just please follow the instructions. It does take a little bit of time. It does take a little bit of, a little bit of endurance to actually follow through, do everything accurately. But that's the only way to do it, okay? There's no other way. If you don't install it correctly, it's not going to work, or it might even get you banned, or whatever, or it might break your device. So please follow the instructions very carefully in order to keep your account safe, to keep yourself from having to spend even more time and frustration and just other really unpleasant things. So that's very important. Now, at that point, you will have a cheat installed on your emulator, on your secondary account, okay? Let's not forget about that. Now, you can risk-free just try the cheat. If it works, great. Move on and use it on your main account if you don't get banned on your secondary account. If it doesn't work, if you, for example, get banned on your secondary account that you're using on your emulator, well, you're not going to use it on your main account that you spent money on and spent a lot of time grinding and stuff, and no harm done. You can just move on. You can go find the next file for whatever game, for whatever purpose. Just move on to the next result until you find something that actually works, okay? So that is the risk-free way of cheating on Android. This is the short version. If you want to know exactly why emulators are so extremely important and extremely useful for cheating, just simply Google HackerBot emulator, HackerBot emulator, and you will be taken to our wiki article that shows you exactly why using an emulator is so extremely useful. So this one is the one on our wiki. Another great thing you can do through emulators, by the way, is you can use very simple PC macro script recorders and editors in order to create automated bots for any game with a static navigation, okay? So all these grinding games that are like RPGs, where you have like a team and you're collecting characters, like gacha kind of games, they can usually be botted because they have static navigations, they have an autoplay button. You can basically farm those, add them automatically forever, okay? Just go to HackerBot emulator and you will be hooked up with all of that kind of stuff. Or you can just Google HackerBot macro script bot and you'll be hooked up with how to, with our tutorials on how to create your own bots and the software that you're gonna want to use in order to set those up. Anyways, guys, so that is cheating on Android. As always, to find legitimate cheats and skip all the weird human verification scams and weird generators that you will find online, simply go to hackerbot.net. Just Google HackerBot and you will find hackerbot.net. Go to find free cheats in order to find legitimate stuff. We also have a huge wiki that will educate you on any topic, ranging, as I said, from emulators, game hacking tools, why diamond hacks are usually impossible and money hacks are usually impossible. Very interesting article. Just Google HackerBot money hacks in order to learn more about that. Then you have our client-side and server-side articles that will explain exactly why money cheats are impossible in certain games and not impossible in other games, what kind of cheats are possible. It's also very important to know what kind of cheats are possible in any kind of game that you're trying to hack so you don't get scammed. Because, of course, any mod that will advertise a cheat that is impossible, such as, for example, a money hack in an online game, which most popular Android games at this point are online games, because, well, the developers want to make money selling their gems and other sparkly rocks. So what they're doing is they're moving to online in order to not allow people to get them for free. So that's just how economics works. We also have articles on game hacking in general. If you're wondering whether game hacking is legal or not, just go to hackerbot.net, scroll to the bottom of the page. You will have our FAQ articles on if game hacking is safe or not. Also very important article to check out, because you're gonna want to be very aware of the reputation of any site where you download a cheat. Then will you get banned for it, and is it legal or illegal? Spoilers. Generally, game hacking is absolutely legal as long as you don't harm anybody financially or otherwise, which is very hard to do. Like, you have to actually try to do that. Anyways, guys, that is it from me. Head over to hackerbot.net. Please leave us a like and a subscription. And guys, remember, we are only doing the game hacking. It's only cheating in the video game. And don't forget the Doge. Oh, you have the hood. He's also hacker, just like me, okay? I want the subscription and I want the like, please. I can only eat the subscription and the like, else I will do the starve. Yes, don't forget about the Doge. He will starve if you don't like the video. Anyways, guys, see you.